Thank you. Yeah. Welcome back again by Mrs. K 4860. You know, there are so many businesses in this world, isn't it? Especially today I want to talk about aloe vera business. I didn't know that you can start a business of aloe vera indoors. Although sometimes it's not easy to grow aloe vera, because aloe vera is aloe vera is a tropical plant. Let me start with how I came to know that someone can start aloe vera plant indoors. Me myself, I bought a very small aloe vera plant from someone who lives here nearby me, in the neighborhood. He had invited us for a drink, and then I saw at his terrace he was, or even inside, was only aloe veras, that I thought aloe vera cannot grow inside. And I bought a very small plant. It was even more smaller than this. than this one. You see? This one here. But I didn't know how to make, or how to make aloe vera to have a young plant of aloe vera. I came to learn it from that person. And I learned something there, so that's why I decided I can also share it with you. You see, these aloe veras, I grow them here inside. I bought only one, like that one, but now we are going to talk how to make a young ones, a young aloe vera plant without cutting the plant, just to leave it. How does it go to have an extra? When you have one, then you make more, because all of these plus the others I have here, I'm going to bring them on this side because they are also heavy. So today I want to learn about, or we talk about how we can make aloe vera young plants, how we can propagate a young plant aloe vera without cutting. And surprising enough, this is a tropical plant, and you know, here in Europe, it's very, very, very difficult for tropical plants to grow. But I really tried to copy. I listened to my beauty person how to grow aloe vera. Winter or summer, it grows the same. It grows, and with that person, he even makes business with them, because if you grow like this, there are so many ladies here, not only ladies, so many people, but I know ladies, they like to use aloe vera gel for their hair, for their nails, for the skin, to wash, just to cut the aloe vera plant, the leaf I mean, and to take out the gel, and then they mix it with the mixer. Hey, please, give a show a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. So, the technique is, first of all, is to begin with a pot. The pot, to grow aloe vera, it has to be wider pot. The more wider it is, the more big aloe vera you can have. So you see, my pots are not that much big, because I keep them here on top of this. You see, this bar. This is where I keep my aloe vera pots, but the other ones, they are on the ground. But that side, I will let you visit there another time. So the bigger the pot is, the better the aloe vera plant is. I think it's because of the roots, or because of the space, or I don't know why, because I tried in a small pot, it can't. So from after the pot, then for the pot, the best pot I found is either a wooden pot or a plastic pot. But when it's a metal, it doesn't do well. I tried plastic I tried with a metal pot, but I thought that was a big one, but they didn't work out nicely. So from the experience I have done, I found out plastic pots, they do better. The other thing is, when you want aloe vera to have a nice shoot out, to have a young one, have to use the ground, the soil that is mixed a little bit with the ground for tropical plants, which is mixed a little bit with sand, sort of sand, stones, ground. And on top of that, I do add the eggshells. See? The eggshells. These are the eggshells. You see, when I have egg and I use it, then the shells, I don't throw them away, I keep them, and then I keep on pressing them like that. I press them and then I keep them. Whenever I have time, I press them and keep them to dry. I let them dry completely, keep them pressing them, and when I have enough eggshells, then half of it I grind the eggshells. Half of it, see? Half of it I grind them, and the other I mix with the ground or with the soil. And now, the most important thing which makes the aloe vera plant to shoot a young ones is whenever you have aloe vera plants to make young ones, don't cut the aloe vera leaves. Let the aloe vera stays, that's for producing young ones, so that all the leaves, when they grow very much mature, they start drying up. If you look at some of them here, they are starting drying up on the ends. That's for to say this leaf is full enough. But what I don't know is the seeds, are the seeds of the aloe vera, they stay inside of the gel or what? That I don't know. But what I have observed is when the aloe vera plant is ready, you see, is the leaves are ready to cut them, and I don't cut them. Look at this one is dry. This I let it dry there because it will make the aloe vera to have a young one. Look, there is another one drying there inside. So when it's drying, it drips all the gel back again to the stem of the aloe vera plant. And then after that, that's when I start seeing that there is a young plant of aloe vera, like this one, the one which I had read you. Look, you see? See? Like this one, you see? Very young aloe vera there. And this is another one. This is another young one, aloe vera, which I got from these young plants. You see? And if you look here, look at this one. Look at this one. Look very carefully here. If you look, you see there is a very young aloe vera coming shooting, and on the side there is a dried aloe vera leaf. The dried aloe vera leaf, that gel drips there. This one, you see this, you see this one is dried one, and this one here is a young one. This is a young aloe vera coming, and this is a dry aloe vera leaf. You see, this is a young aloe vera leaf. This one, that is my technique, how I make my aloe veras indoors to make a young ones. I never cut these leaves because I like to make young ones. There are some people, they tell me they need aloe vera to grow, so I don't sell them when it's like this big. It's not to sell them. I don't let them. I don't give them mine, the big ones. I give them the young ones which are coming, which are shooting. So that's why I thought I can share with you. There is also, I can share you all this. There is also these ones, but just a moment, I will explain to you more about indoors aloe veras. These aloe veras, I have them for quite a long time, and just from these big ones, and I don't cut them, because if I cut them, then the juice, if I cut them, then the juice goes away, or I don't know what. It's some experience I did for few years. The aloe vera which I cut the leaves, it never produced for me a young one. I don't know, it's because it's indoors, or is the type of the aloe vera I have. And if you check on my other videos, you can see that these aloe veras, I have them for long time, for quite a long time, not for 1 year, and I never cut these ones. The more I feel that the leaf is full of gel inside, then I know that, and then after that I start seeing that the leaves are getting dry. You see, the leaves, they get dry by themselves, and when I see they are delaying to get dry so that they can produce young ones, what I do is I give them water on the ground, and on the leaf here I put a drop of water. I leave the drop of water there. But you know, aloe vera is a tropical plant which grows where there is not a lot of rain. They don't need a lot of water. So I think when I put a drop of water on the leaf and I leave it there to start, then it disturbs. But that is my own observation. Then it disturbs the leaf, and the leaf starts drying by itself. You see, like, how am I going? Wait. See, what I see, I try to bring it nearby to you, to the camera. You see, if you look clearly, you can see there are some dried aloe vera leaves, you see? These dried ones, I never remove them, and I don't cut them. I let them dry. When they are there, I can lift them because the aloe vera doesn't need much water. That is another technique. When you want aloe vera to do very nicely inside or indoors, then don't give it a lot of water. It's just my technique, the way how I do it, because I thought about aloe vera grows where the land is very dry, a lot of sunshine, it's too warm. So I decided I will not be giving them a lot of water. And the other thing is they need a lot of, how can I say, bright. A lot of, you see, like now here where I keep them, if you check, you see, this is where I keep them. This is in glass. This is in glass here. This one here is a glass, you see. This is outside on my terrace. So I keep them here next on this board. I line them up there so that they can see outside. At the same time, if you check clearly, you can see where this pot is. This is where I keep them. And underneath here, there is heating. So this board, I keep it to protect the heat, not to come direct. Because there is this isemo, there is this a board, a plate to protect when I give water, because the soil is very, very dry. The water doesn't have to go directly and drop away. So that's why I keep this plate, so that the water, when I give them the water, if it drops, it will drop here, and the plant can take it when it needs to drink. So, and I keep it under on top of the heating, so that when it's winter, then the plant, it's just feeling like it's in a tropical place, but it's just because the heating put the temperature of the room much warmer. The other thing is the aloe vera plants, if you want it to have the leaves to be full of gel, it doesn't like to be all the time touching, because before, when I was having trying how I can grow aloe vera inside, I was all the time touching, because I needed to feel whether the plant is full of gel, and cutting it and using the gel. You know, aloe vera gel, you can do much with it. So after that, I came to do my own experience that I will not be even touching them. That's why if you look like these ones, now it's only these ones and how I have touched it. I don't know how it comes with the, maybe it's me or I don't know what, but I don't touch it. I just leave it without touching it. And when giving it water, if I don't want to have any young ones, I don't let the water to touch the leaves of aloe vera. I give the water on the soil, and I never give the water or the water with chemical or anything to boost the soil. I like it to grow natural. I like it to grow natural. And as I have told you, whenever I see the plant of aloe vera is drying up, I don't disturb it. If you check here, you can see this one is starting to be dry, and the other one, all these leaves, they are starting to dry. These ones. So now is for to say, if I put a drop of water on this when giving them water, And then I let the water to stand there, and without disturbing the leaves, touching them, and giving them water, not now and then. I always let the soil to be very, very dry. I let the plants to be very thirsty. And then all of a sudden, I give the water on this ground, and then on the leaves of aloe vera, which are starting to get dry on the ends, that's where I put some clean, cold, not cold from the fridge, just cold from the tap. And whenever I put the water there, after a few weeks, then I start seeing the shooting of my aloe vera plants. Most of my friends, they like to come and get aloe vera plants, aloe vera leaves from me. Some of them, they come to get aloe vera plants, although I don't like to give the aloe vera plants because it's not, I don't have so much to make them, to tell them they are come and get from me. I like to give them the leaves or to give them the whole plant. Go and use the plant, the leaves, and after using the leaves, you can bring back, or I can go get my plant back. Just one sec. One moment. Wat moet jij?
Ja, dat is
Ik ken die is genoeg voor u tot morgen.
Ja, dat zal wel zijn.
Waarom je vliegen vraag ik waar en wat weet ik. I didn't know that so many people here in Belgium, they like aloe vera gel. But since they started to know that I have aloe vera plant, I have come to realize that not only me who like to use aloe vera gel, there are so many people, they are interested, and especially this they call them bio. Please give a like to the plants. Give a like to the plants. I will be happy if I see you like my plants. I'm fine, thank you, Mira. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. It's summer now, and summer or winter, I never bother to keep my plants outside because as I told you that I keep them next to the windows. Yeah, let me call it a window, but it's a glass wall. So when the sun is shining, directing this side, then I just let them indoors. So if you want to plant aloe vera and you want to keep it inside, please put it where there is sunshine and where there is enough light. Yeah, that's what I do for me, because I tried to keep them somewhere. So I can plant 2 of them, and one I keep it where there is enough light, and the other one I can keep it where there is no light, in a dark place, and the one which is on the window where the plant can see outside all the sunshine, then it grows better than the one which is on the dark place. That's mine here. I don't know. Maybe if you put them somewhere else, they can do it better. But if you have another idea, tell me, especially how to plant them, because this is the way I found out how to make young ones. And believe me, I had tried all the ways how to plant a new aloe vera, and at the end I found out this is the nice way to make a young ones, and yeah, especially the people who want them for business. You see, especially the ones who wants to grow them for business. That's the way to make them grow. I even tried to cut stems and to plant, but it was not working. So I ended up to ask myself, how comes some people they cut them? I watch some people they cut them and they plant and they grow. So I said I'll try my best. How can this gel go on the ground, and to see maybe the gel is having the seeds. Something else. I just touched this one. As I told you, when you want to make new ones, don't keep on touching them. When I touch them, if you look here on the thumb, I have just touched it and there is a white powder. If I keep on touching aloe vera, I sit next there and I'm touching it. Even if I will let the leaves to dry themselves, then they don't produce a young ones. So I never know how comes that the plant which I have not touched removed the powder, as I had shown you. You see? No. Which is this leaf I had touched? Wait, you see? I tried to increase the powder. Yeah. I think now you can watch it. Look. You see? You see? Because I never touch it. In this dump, see, there is a white powder which I have just taken out from here. So if you keep on touching them, then you don't find, then the aloe vera, I think it gets angry. I don't know. Then it doesn't make a young ones. Yeah, but I don't mind because I have other aloe veras there on the other side. So this is the way, one of the way that till now I have found out that this works to make a new, or to make the aloe vera grow a young aloe vera plant. I was very happy when I saw it worked, but with the first plant, I didn't believe that. I thought, oh my God, I have to do another experiment. So I took the young ones which came out from the first plant. The first plant is on this side. The second, some of the plants they are with friends of me, because when they are ready, when wants to help someone with the leaves and the gel, then I ask someone come and get the aloe vera. It's ready to have enough gel. Like this one is full, the leaves are full. Plus something else, the aloe vera leaf doesn't like to be pressed to feel whether it's having enough gel. The best thing is just to root, don't press. If you press, the aloe vera will not produce a young one. This one, normally it's because this is the one I saw. I can take it because it's not very big to give it to someone. Yeah, I have something here to show you. I have something here. If you look at this plant, I'm bringing it nearby the camera. You can see where I put a drop of water because I want this one to produce a young one. If you look at this plant, this leaf, one of the leaves here, where I left the water, you'll see that the leaf is starting to dry also. And it's starting to dry where, you see, this one here. There I had let the water. You can check, you see the whitish from how the water pushed the whitish. And after that, the water dries up. And then the gel starts dropping down. And I know there on this, under this leaf, there I will get a new young aloe vera. Oh, you see, I don't have to direct this. Normally it should not break. Yeah, I don't know normally, but I don't let them break even when they are dry because I know what I want to get from this aloe vera plant. So like that. And sometimes after putting some, sometimes after giving them, boosting them, I give them eggshells, you know. I mix the ground, the soil, with the eggshells when they are very dry. So if I have egg, if I eat an egg, I keep the shells. And then let them dry completely. I don't give my aloe vera the shells when they are not very good dry. I let them to be very dry. And don't ask me why I don't give them when they are not dry, because it's just my experience. Before I started to know how I can make a new aloe vera, it took me 5 years to know how I can make my new aloe vera. So some plants I was giving them eggshells when they are not dry, and the other one giving them very dry eggshells, even writing a note to remember which day, when, how the eggshell was it dry, was it not dry. And after 5 years, even maybe I think it's even after more than 5 years, I came to realize how I can feed them, then my aloe veras, they are happy. You see, this is just eggshells from the chicken. These ones I used them on Wednesday. These are 4 eggshells. These are 4. So I take notes so that I know about my experience, because I haven't stopped with the experience. I continue trying to do more tests to see how to grow my indoors aloe veras healthy. Yeah. Something else is, when I give, it's not only the eggshells I feed, and because the ground has to be changed, I don't change the ground, because some of them aloe vera plants, they are very, very heavy. Although the ground is not heavy, the ground stays very dry. But some of them, when I put them in a bigger pot to have bigger leaves, then I found it heavy to change the ground, to keep on, like soil rotating. I don't remove the ground, but I give the ground some onion, when I use the onions, then the onions shells, what do you call them in English? That's in Netherlands. The onion covers, red ones, white ones, the garlic, red ones, not much. And most of the time I give them dry leaves. You see, like now this one is having dried leaves on top. And sometimes I give them a little bit of dried grass, sort of. And when I give them, then I get some champignon, champignon is in Netherlands. Mushrooms. My husband is right. Sorry, it's because of talking and thinking in Netherlands and talking in English. English is not my language. Sorry, excuse me if I make any mistake. So, if you look here, you can see next to the dried aloe vera leaf, you can see there is some champignon. I just said champignon. In English is mushrooms. Small mushrooms growing there. And then there, I know there will be also a new you see, wait, where I'll put this, where I'm going to put this one is where you see the I'm about to call it champagne, no, mushrooms, yeah, Netherlands is champagne. You see where that stick is? Look clearly, you see there is a dried leaf of aloe vera and there is some mushrooms growing there on the side. Wait, I hope you see it. Now, there. You see? Underneath there is a dried leaf of aloe vera and there is some mushrooms growing under there, depending with the, I had put some grass, and because the gel, when the aloe vera leaf was drying up, I fixed some little bit of the grass, and because I want to do more experiments. I had done it before, and it gave me 2 aloe vera young ones at the same time. double. I was very happy, so I can call that one twins. Yeah, that's twins is this one, this plant. This pot you see is having twins. It begins with something like that you see there with the champignon, mushrooms. So, my friend, lifting these things is not easy. Wait a little bit. I rest a bit, 2 minutes. It's not easy even. Wait, I sit here. They are not heavy, but aloe vera, the ground, the soil is not heavy. But the plant, because of the gel, it's having some kilos. And I don't want to bother anyone to come and hold for me. I want to do it myself. It's me who invited you. So, feel at home. Let me rest a bit. Watching, thinking about what is much about to tell about growing aloe veras indoors. It's not aloe veras I do grow so many different types of plants, but I just thought about the people who they would like to start a business with aloe vera, because aloe vera gel is needed by so many people. You can do the research yourself. Ask Mr. Google there, he will tell you aloe vera gel is good for what. But there are other people, they like it, they just like the plant, the way it looks. Jungle. See? Aloe vera. You see? I have some of them in big pots like this. They are on the other side. Some of them, my friends, they just came to take them. So, but these ones, they are not too big, so it's easy and it's not difficult. It's just from here to set them here. Because these ones, I grow them here, as I told you. Here, I line them up here. And yeah, see, from here, then here, just from there to the end. So I line them up here. One moment. Give me one moment. So you can tell me if you have an idea how to make aloe vera have young ones. Then I can try your way at the same time. If you know someone who would like to have aloe vera, especially for business, because if you use this this way, then you get a lot of aloe veras. So it's more nicer for someone who is willing to have them, to have the plants for business. Because if you just want to have it indoors, then there is no need, because you get a lot of aloe vera plants then there is no need. But if you are interested to have them, to accumulate them, to have more and more aloe vera plants, this is one of the way that I know it really works. Then you can use this way and you will get a lot of them. But if you just need one to as a decoration inside, just yeah, there's no need, just buy one and keep it there. But if you wanted to have, if you want, yeah, this is a way of someone who wants to have a business of aloe vera, and especially even when you are indoors, because no one who can say that, oh, I live in apartment, I cannot do aloe vera business because I live in apartment. Me, myself, I live in apartment, and I do accumulate them, I do grow them inside, and they really do good. They really do good because like now, I showed you, yeah, that one is having a new one coming, and I know this one is going to bring a new one. Maybe even, sometimes you have to look very good. Sometimes you think there is no one coming and it comes. Here there is also another leaf which is starting to drip the gel, and there it drips the gel. I know it will bring a new aloe vera. When it starts bringing a new aloe vera, I will show it to you. Something else which makes aloe vera to, yeah, like this one. You see, this one is a month, 1 month since when I took it from one of the plants here. So I planted it in this pot. Something else I don't want to forget to tell you is to give it dry leaves from another plant. Dry leaves from another plant. Just put them together with mix them with the ground on top a little bit, and then after that you can give it rainwater. It's inside, but what I do is here outside I keep something to harvest water, and when I harvest the rainwater, then I give it just a little bit, because aloe vera doesn't need much water, no, just a little bit of water, and it continues, it does very, very well. It does very, very well. You see, like this one, this plant you see now, it's not straight, it's not carved like this. So it means this one, very soon it will start to show a sign of drying on the points. And when it starts like this, then I'm sure here I will get a new aloe vera young plant. Because, why? Because, oops, look here. This is a dried aloe. This is a dried aloe vera here. This one is completely dry. You see, this one. I don't remove it. It's completely dry. This one. And then you see this leaf. It starts to fall. It's not carved like this one. It starts to fall. And here, if you look, it's not very green. It starts to be like, it's a little bit yellowish green. So here, I'm sure after few, and you cannot see, it's few days or few months, I'll have to start observing it very good to see how long. When it starts like this, then it will start shooting a young plant under, somewhere under here. One moment. Just a sec. ate tichini tichi. Vera nevera, I said the canavaro vera nevera. Vera means job. Vera nevera, I said the cana caramu nevera, vera gagira, no gambia, no get vera nevera, ate tichini tichi. Vera nevera, I said the cana caramu nevera, nagua nevera. Okay, vera nevera, I said the cana caramu nevera, vera gagira, no gambia, no get vera nevera, ate tichini tichi. Job is job. Job is job. If you know someone who is looking for something to do, he or she can do something connected with their plants. Share this video, share this about aloe vera. Tichini tichi. Tichini tichi. Tichini tichi means vera ni vera. Job is job. Job is job. As long as you can put daily bread on the table. Aloe vera is a very good business. Most of the people, they like to use aloe vera. Some of them to use it as a decoration. Use it as a gel. I don't know for. I will check. Aloe vera. I only know that it's good to make nice hair, to wash the hair with it. But there are some other things about aloe vera. I don't know. Some people they say that it's also for drinking, but I don't know. Don't try to drink it. I don't know. I didn't say it's for drinking, but me I know. It's good to wash the hair like that. Give a right to the plant, please. And ik wil alleen die. Maak je niet?
Jawel.
If you know something aloe vera juice, because me I keep it, I like it because I have so many people who they ask me, yeah, they tell me it's good for their hair, but if you know something else good for aloe vera, write for me there, I comment, please. It's just a few.
Nee, je trekt het veel te lang.
The meer lang ik doe, the meer beter.
Ach,
We come right, that is means what?
nee. Yes.
Me myself, I like the aloe vera. It's like a flowers. It's like a flower, a bunch of flowers. But there are some people come to get me the whole plant, but to use the leaves, and they bring back the plant. If they want, they can cut them, but I advise them, yeah, just take the whole plant, then you can cut it fresh when you want. Give a right to the show, please. Give the right to the plant. Thank you. Thank you for my aloe vera. What do you call aloe vera in your language? Tell me. Tell me what you call aloe vera in your language. By my language, we call them mogoanogo. Mogoanogo. It's warm. Summer. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting. Yeah, by the way, there is one lady who told me that aloe vera gel is good to drink, but don't drink it. Me, I don't know whether it can be drink whether someone can drink it. There is another one who told me aloe vera is good to wash the body. I don't know, I never have tried. There is another one who told me aloe vera is good to keep the teeth white. That I tried. So I don't tell you try me. I tried by myself, but yeah, I can't. That is for now and then. So I didn't have that time to try it now and then. So I just tried it in the gel one time. Another one told me so many things. The people who they come to get the plants here, but I don't remember it. The here is broken wood. Hey. Aloe vera. Yeah, it's also good for the chickens. To give the gel, to mix the gel and the leaves to the chicken water. What else? So many things, and now I don't remember them. It's summer now. I see people outside. I live somewhere on top in an apartment. I was checking outside what was going on. Tell me something about aloe vera. One moment. One moment.
Last minute years,
Take it out the tap.
That's me.
Hakuna Matata. Belgium yetu hakuna matata. Mbingi bonde. Hakuna matata, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo bwana. Jambo, jambo Alvera.
Nog 4 mensen en 2 mensen zoeken.
Why? They come and they wait, yeah? They come, they wait. Yeah, sabes we sausi. Nu momentere e zo vir. Momentere we wakte.
Ja, maar niet van, ik moet hier zijn.
Hey. Die mensen tegenwoordig, nu is 3. Zo. Kijk.
Nee, ik ga hier.
Ja, kijk. Please give the aloe vera the rake. The plant will be happy. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, you. This is eggshells. Eggshells, they are good. For aloe vera. After giving the aloe vera the eggshells, when I check the roots, then I always find the roots they are holding on the eggshells. of them are falling down. Write for me there. Read for me there. A comment. Tell me something you know about aloe vera, please. I would like also to know something from you about aloe vera. Kira na kama kutimulito hapo sasa. Ate utiare kare kai wakwa dige kwa na marudu dia marudu dia ona. Manyone baba ko yo de liga geria arora ya izi. Utiare kare kai wakwa dige kwa na marudu Negeba nyone wega baba te bororio yonde ligageria waraya Utia baro bera ya kere etige kwa na marudu Negeba nyone wega baba te bororio yonde ligageria waraya Arobea yumete Afrika Arobera dia koikire marundu wirona. Engungata sianga isi hatene. Siatoire siorigirerie yeso. Naitia igerio sianero. Siare mire arobera oraya. Ate Kenya nendioi, magaya nendia Kenya nendioi, magaya nendia, nendi, ake wanja koya latuye, wena kogeambia twena, ake wanja koya merite ate, menda kogeambia medengenge isiaiti, mege supermarketi, nendioi. Kenya nendioi, magaya nembia Kenya nendioi, omundu siake kiri, nake wanja koya merite ati, menda kogeambia medenge isiaiti, maige supermarketi, magarire gukanio, mundu amerite inyuĩ hau mũragera nĩmũkarĩra inyuĩ hau ũmũthĩ ũyũ we akohio nĩ kupiu nĩ kwarama kĩ Belgium kĩ Flemish nĩ warama nĩ kohio ũmũthĩ ũyũ Hey! Recogió. Na he mũndũ wa me inyuĩ. Aicoka agĩtheka. Haya. Ũmũthĩ ũyũ. Asiyesikia la mkuu huvunjika guu. Kana atĩa andũ aitũ? Asiyesikia la mkuu huvunjika guu. Ana hau nĩ hahiũ. Simba no ĩkorwo ĩgĩtungati. Nĩ niĩ ndera we. Niĩ ndirathaga. Niĩ ndĩmaheaga maitho na gũtũ. No kaĩ niĩ nĩ harĩa twakinya kwa mũrũ wa hiũhu-rĩ, mũndũ ũrĩ kanua kahiũ nĩ ahorie. Niĩ ndarorete ũguo na ngiuga haha hau harĩ hahiũ wariguagwo no ningĩ kwĩ maũndũ mangĩ kĩĩ twĩciragia ta mũndũ na maũndũ meiyũ tũgatigaga gũtukania ndeto na ũhoro. Twakinya kwa mũrũ wa hiũhu-rĩ, mũndũ ũrĩ kanua kahiũ nĩ ahorie tondũ-rĩ tũgũgĩka atĩa? Tũtembee ũguo. Du Uffe?
Nee, links tegen me.
So, my dear friend, you know, everything which has got to begin, it has got the end. The beginning. Aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe vera. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and till you next time. Mwah. Yeah. See you next time. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you for giving the right. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for sharing. May God continue blessing you because you are being blessed. Situonane. Bye. Greetings from Belgium. Hey, how to put it away now? Hey, okay. Kubolerio na kuli. Sukari, aloe vera, heavy, oh, aloe vera,